Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Born of Bread. It turns out I ran into a guy with a quest as I was trying to make my way back from my last save. Um, so he's looking for something. Interesting. Okay. Lane the Adventurer, the Lane. Anyway, my latest adventure has brought to my attention the existence of a legendary flower, the White Lotus. Whoever holds this grace with purity and body and mind. It has a grace here. I'm looking for hours with no dice. Why do you want it? Straight to the point, huh, kid? I like that. Look, I'm not only known for my adventures, I also have a track record of conquest, if you catch my drift. You know, with the ladies. Always a player. Okay. Oh, that face was so me right now. Last few weeks, I found a particular lady. Um, she's the one, kids. I know it, but we bared all, and she rejected me. Should have known my conquest. If I give her white lettuce. Okay, I don't want to help this guy. I object to what this guy is trying to do right now. Fully. So, but you know, maybe we'll help him. Maybe if it's not out of the way, we'll give it a go. But otherwise, I'm all right. But um, yeah, fun little quest there. Fun to run into that. But yeah, I'll make my way back to where we were and then go from there. Curse me for not recording. So I actually just found the White Lotus right here, which is so funny. So I'm actually gonna go and claim that quest while I'm here. Like literally, it's giving a beat away, you know. So why not claim it now? So let's run over back to that guy and see what he says about the White Lotus. Hopefully something nice, not mischievous. This is the fire you're looking for. That's totally the White Lotus. You know, you guys could one day become adventurers in your own right. Not world-renowned like me, but like wannabes. Cool, thanks. Anyway, got my treasure, so I guess you should have to return. Chester battle card. Okay. Chester card. I don't know who Chester is, to be honest. I know we can edit a few of our battle cards. And I'm back at one more time. I believe we got to level up. I don't think we got to level up last time we did this area, and I think for the first time I'm actually going to go with this. Let's get the backpack slot as well. I don't know what happened to my hand there, but yeah, just wanted to show that I at least got a power up there. But keep note of that. But this is where we were last time. I do remember this. I was looking for a save area because I was just like really tired and needed to take a break from recording, and there was no save spot, so I had to kind of replace some of this part, unfortunately. But here now, you know, which is all that matters, and we're just gonna kind of make it happen, right? He's gonna just fire at us. I'm honestly not concerned. I feel pretty strong right now. As the llamas followed the sign of the first monk along the winding cliff path, they found the way it ended in an enormous yawning chasm. The only path up the mountain was split asunder. So wide was it that not even the longest bamboo could bridge its two sides. Sure, that was the end of their journey. The llamas sang of their despair, and a great monkey came to them. The great monkey laughed at their hopelessness, for the way forward was easy. He taught them how to jump, and together they leapt across the mighty chasm. Now the very slopes of the great mountain, the first monk's song was sweet and clear. The great monkey, touched by the beautiful beauty of the song, decided to travel with the llamas and left the perilous cliffs behind. Lovely stuff. So new adventure on the team. That's pretty rad. Pretty rad. There is an enemy here which we can deal with. Oh, we can't? I feel like I'm taking damage to these guys at the start of fights every freaking time. It's so sad. So we're gonna go up that way, yep. Oh, I see a dig. Oh, excuse me. I do see a dig, so I do want to dig that first, and then we can go. Ah, pretty pointless. What are you gonna do, though? Pretty pointless, but you never know until you try, right? Ah. I was hoping to do a 2-for-1 there. Interesting. It's actually kind of a tricky thing. So do I have to go? Oh, I have to go up there, don't I? Probably. Yep, that's it. Okay. And then we go this way. Go up this way. I hear a gecko. There he is. It's actually really well hidden sometimes. I might need to like pay more attention to those sound effects before I just discount them for not being available, right? We do have a quest from the researcher. There you are, young adventurers. I say, you made it in good time. I was just finishing up my detailed map of the Holy Highlands. I grew up in the Highlands. I know this place like the back of my horns. Dubious analogy. What the heck? Regardless, I've written down information that very few know of. A good cartographer must have an eye for things that most dismiss. Hidden knowledge is awesome. Updated the map with new information. Please don't hesitate to ask me about these ancestral mountains. Okay, what about these ancestral mountains? By Jove, I can see in your eyes the excitement of discovering knowledge. What would you like to learn about? What's up with Mount Lamazari? Titan of structure, what do you say? The monks who live there have been building it for many centuries. Goal of one day reaching heaven. Of course, this seems a little implausible, not impulsive. Perhaps the monks think so too, since construction has drastically slowed down in the past decade. Lower floors were abandoned long ago, and the monks always seal the entrances they no longer use. Great knowledge and priceless artifacts are stored within those walls, but alas, the monks are very selective as to who is allowed within. One day I hope to peruse their fabled library and map the lower floors. Okay. An interesting backstory. Not quite sure it's anything relevant, but nice to know they have a library in there somewhere. May come in handy. May come in handy. Also, I don't need to get any of those boxes because I already have max clovers right now. So, I can realistically just ignore all these pots and things. Not even worry about it. There's a quest up here. I would like to talk to them and see what's up. Just give me a minute. A minute, darling, I think. I'm getting a blister between my toes. This trek was your idea, Lamar. We're llamas, darling. I kind of thought we'd be, you know, better at this hiking lark. Speak for yourself. Can you help? Thank you. My husband's just noisily regretting choosing to hike up here. Too much time sat on his legs collecting battle cards, if you ask me. Just lovely folk don't want to hear about my hobbies. Actually, I read a comic about a special incense burner that is said to grant spiritual enlightenment. It's hidden at the summit of the humble heights. I thought we'd check it out. Then you just wanted to hike, Lamar. I do. I just like having the objective, you know. All good adventures need a clear goal. Why didn't I marry Lane instead? Oh my gosh, Lane. Lane's back in the story, like the guy who wanted the Lotus at the beginning. I heard that, darling, and the answer is pretty because he doesn't have my sparkling personality. Anyways, look, guys, I don't think we're gonna make it to the summit, but if you come across into this burning man to light it, I'd love to hear about it. Okay, so we just have to tell him a story of something we do if we do it. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. I just see another Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. I don't know if I can make that jump. Maybe I can if I do this. No. They can just hold it though, right? Yeah. Very nice. Do you hear a gecko as well? I would like to explore and find it if I can. I don't think he's over here though. Might be back there. That's a cute little scene though. I do hear a gecko. I don't see a gecko, and I'm worried that it's locked off by that. He's like right here, it sounds like. But there's no way it's right there, right? Yeah, no. Interesting. I mean, it might be behind that fire gate. Or he's right here. Wow. Tricky spot. Okay. Got him. And that's skill points for you, so totally worthwhile to get those. Alrighty, and we are going back up the hill here. Also probably have a skill point to gain. I have so many skill points right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I could get my next skill, honestly, for Yagi. Roundhouse kick. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? When Tomato Lady's here. I think everybody's here. A lot of familiar faces. Oh, he's a big fan of the cardio routine. Yagi. I love that. The animation, the fun, like, interactions with the character. It's so fun. Good to see you, and always good to meet a fan. What are you guys up to? Just running around. Sounds a bit aimless, but nothing beats a jog up a mountainside to get your heart pumping. This place gives you so much energy. They are super pure and oxygenated. Great for working out. That's probably it. How about a race? I set time running 1 step backwards every 3 steps forwards. Where's the finish line? The Badger Mine's the one in Forest of Roots. Sure, jog my memory. Just follow the tomato-shaped rings that reach the end within the time limit. I'll let you warm up a bit. Let me know when you're good to go. Okay, so there's a race all the way back to that area, which will take a while to get to. So I'm going to just avoid that for now. This looks like it's just going to be another gecko, but absolutely worth getting if I can Figure out where he is. Oh, there he is. Nice. Alright. Switch back to Yagi. He's a bit stronger right now than Lint, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you view him. Look at this guy. I've been helping the monks set up all week. Gyatso. Keeps stopping for serenity breaks, and my husband keeps reminiscing about his days in the spotlight, so we barely get done in time. Alright, fair enough. I don't know what that means, but fair enough. See, you ever just read a sentence and just not know what it says? That's me right now. That's me right now. Just reading these things. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. Hopefully you do. There's some weapons we can buy, which is fun. On a gourmet. So finally things to buy in this game, which is really exciting. What do you find peace during battles game are HP, WP, or RP for items? It's fine, but not that useful. Kitchen knife. Cuts vegetables, slashes preparation times. Chef Barnabas' official kitchen. Yeah. Slashes preparation times. I don't know what that means. So that's a weapon, I would imagine. What does it do particularly? It does 3 health damage, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't need that pickaxe. Pickaxe can probably be done for. Let's go up there. Yeah. Right? I think so. I don't know how to get up there, though. I think it's... You have to go all the way around. Yagi notices something. Oh, it's a rival. Kakoi. Oh, yeah, right, Kakoi. Yagi, how do you get back here? Surprised to see me. Well, yeah, I didn't think you'd get out of that trap without help. How could you leave your rival stuck in such a humiliating position? Have you no honor? I'd have come back with help eventually. Besides, you needed to cool off. I see. Figured I'd be too strong for you at the tournament. Like as if. I never needed cheap tricks to beat you at your own challenges. Your own challenges. God. Right there is why no one in the village takes you seriously. You might have talent, but you don't act like a real warrior. Well, that's about to change. I'm teamed up with Loaf and Lint. Yeah, stop being so mean. You really think you're there for some little kids, you just said. It's delusional. Yeah, I know, like, from the outset, this image is so freaking funny. He's like, I got the guys. And, like, it's just two, like, just weaklings. No offense to them. But, yeah, it's funny. You're just jealous you got a strong team. We're going to be heroes, and you'll be left in the dust. How about this, then? Duel right now. When it goes to the tournament, losers to stay in the village and trade for another year. Fine. Fine. Oh, so we just win. Right? Oh, he's got an ally, I guess. Kitchen knife. I mean, Ladle's really strong against this guy, right? No reason to use Ladle there. Roundhouse kicks is free, but karate chop's freer. Oh, he's kind of strong. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna do roast. I haven't used my other ability yet, but roast is just so strong. Just so strong. There's no reason not to use it. Okay, we can do like karate chop. This should kill. And we should have the defenses up to not take damage here. Like as much at least. Sponsor my items. He wants to choose an item. I can definitely do that for more RP. Oh, I don't really need RP though. I'm fine. I'm just gonna do some damage. Let's just do Ladle. Test him out. Okay, Wild is mediocre. We can do Astral Projection. Nice damage. I feel like no damage though. What the heck? Why'd they do no damage? Did 2? That was like a pretty intense attack, I felt. I mean, I can do Nutbow. I can do Sickle. I like the Nutbow. Let's do the Nutbow. Good damage, right? 4 damage is solid. I don't really need an item. I have 2 more turns. I can do it next turn. Suggested Projection again. He is weak to this. Yeah, why is that only 2 damage? I don't understand that. That really doesn't make sense to me. Croissant heals me to full. And we get some more RP for that, which is pretty cool. Or WP even there. Let's do a roundhouse kick. Nice. That's good damage. Alright, he's got a Toad Pact. That's funny. Let's just do a basic Ladle here. Because Wild is very strong against this guy. And then not even like just a karate chop here. Just keep it nice and simple. Nice and simple here. These guys do no damage anyway. Okay. Another ladle here feels good. It's just grand. And then, I mean, this is like no damage. That's the only problem. It's only 2 damage. But it hits everybody. That's why it's so much. Okay. That explains a lot, actually. Kill him here. This is a roundhouse should kill. Or even just that kills. Nice. Nice, that's nice. Another mini boss taken out. That was harder than I thought it would be, but still not too bad. So, yeah. This game's not really my first difficulty, you know what I mean? Got Lucky Yagi. That won't be enough for the tournament, though. Go have fun play fighting with your friends. I hope they're worth it. I want to go do some cold weather training. See you whenever. Whoa, we look mad. Nah, I'll be fine. He's just getting beat. Strange. I kind of thought it would feel better. He trained so hard for the tournament. It's just weird that he gambled everything on just one fight. That is interesting. He might not be done. He might not be done. The Chancy Chasm is a new place with some fun sounding things. Oh, hey. Oh, these players are friendly. I didn't know that. I thought they were enemies. Never even bothered really talking to them, to be honest. Oh, that's so sweet. Alright. So sweet. We can save after that fight. I think that's probably a good idea. We have a dig spot there, which is also pretty rad. But I'm going to probably go back because I think I need to do a quest before I'm in this area. By that I mean I'm going to go back after I do this dig spot in case it's something important. Probably isn't. Of course it isn't. But actually we did spend our money, so it's not the worst. It's not the worst. The Llama Village. Alrighty, let's see what else is going on over here. I'm sure there's more that meets the eye over in this area here. Oh yeah, definitely. Look at that. That's definitely going to be a sight, right? Now on Llama Village's greatest hero, Kalama. The boons he crafted are a constant reminder of his unparalleled legacy. Oh. Maybe not as important as I thought then. Okay. Interesting. So what is this? I don't know. Try to whack it. Just whack old ancient relics. Go to the Summit's Landing as well, where we can talk to her, which I think is important. Hello there, little ones. Quite the trek up here, is it not? I must say I've encountered any of the marvelous wild creatures hunting at the Islands. I see I'm collecting data on dangerous species, and I adore sharing my love of research with unsuspecting passerby. Every time I list observations to your journal. Data of the Alpine monsters. So much data, a veritable treasure trove of fauna. What fun. Okay. I see now as much as I do. Mind you, we've hardly begun to understand these sublime creatures. For my notes in your journal, make good use of this information, young zoologists. Okay. Rad. Rad. Nothing else quite in this area, actually. So it is either go to the Lucky Chasm or go up to the summit. I'm going to do Lucky Chasm after I explore that mushroom actually over there that I think I missed on my first go around. Let's just take a quick look at what's over here. It might just be a chameleon. I think it's just a chameleon, but I like me a good chameleon. The more skill points, the merrier, because then I just get more options to mess up. More opportunities to mess up, rather. Which I think is worth it. Let's go to the Chancy Chasm. I think we can go either way. I'm going to go Chancy Chasm first, and then I'll go the other way. If this does not lead to anything. Which it might not. We'll see. We will see. A few combat opportunities here, which I don't want to do if I don't have to. Realistically, I'd rather just zoom through these areas. I already feel pretty strong, so it's like... Crystal Mines. That's a whole new area too, right? Yeah, look at this. Whoa. Okay, I feel like I'm definitely invading. Like, I shouldn't be here, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of looking until, like... I shouldn't be looking anymore, Like, I don't know. It's probably fine. This is a goddess. The chief Sunstone taught him to use magic, led the people to rename themselves to embers. Stopping the endless search, they built themselves a new home, singing praises to the goddess and her mercy. As the years passed, the bright and shining embers built a new civilization, a place of marvels and wonder. They created machines to bring light and warmth to every citizen. No one should ever have to spend a night in the cold or dark ever again. Also, maybe they're not so bad. Maybe that's the twist here. So they actually aren't necessarily bad guys. They obviously aren't good guys, sure, but They aren't bad guys either. I mean, it's like a unique thing. Strange telescope. An ornate telescope designed to look like a roaring dragon. It looks very high tech with lots of adjustable settings. Guys, check this thing out. Wow, it's beautiful. Look at this engraving. What is it? It's some kind of stick for whacking nasty critters with. Let's take it. Okay, love it. Guys, I don't think it's a weapon. I'm pretty sure it's a telescope. Oh, can we still keep it? Might be someone might be looking for it, and it's strangely familiar. You think you know who it belongs to, Dub? I can't remember, but definitely recognize it. It's so frustrating. Don't worry, dude. It's cool. Sometimes forget fighting moves. Don't sweat it. We'll keep a hold of it for now. Maybe we'll come across someone who'll jog a memory. Thank you. Okay, nice. Nice. And this guy's here as well. Don't think I didn't see him. So that might come in handy. We have a telescope now. How handy will it become? I think that's a question for you down the line. Luckily we do get the hit on this guy. Hopefully it's just one dude. It is. Very nice. It's going to be a very simple fight. This guy's not have a lot of HP. Very simple fight. Just get some nice little XP here. Nice. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I do want to explore those crystal mines, but also, like, I feel like I shouldn't be there. Many years before his long song, the first monk came to know of a great evil sleeping underneath the earth west of his mountain. Fearing the evil might one day wake up and come for him and his disciples, he raised his hands to the skies. When he clapped, the first monk split the mountainside in two, creating a deep, boundless chasm. Safe, far from the reach of the untold malice, peace flourished on this mountain, and it became a beacon to all who would choose a better way. Interesting. I don't know what that means. But I guess it's like once they found their way to this area, they like created like a peaceful like barrier, I guess, away from where other people are. Buddy health up. Grants all buddies an additional 10 HP. That is a really strong ability. I think that's actually stronger than my health up, because then I can actually make them be the tanks. And yes, I like me being a tank, but also I like them being a tank too. So I'm going to do that. And hopefully it's not a problem. I don't know what that bottom one is for, though. Just strange. It's just a strange one. I'm also going to probably get Glutton, just because, like, I don't have anything else to spend my money on anyway. And I kind of want to collect all the badges, if I can, you know? Like, maybe it's worth it. Oh, I should have probably bought the... or equipped the discount badge first, before I actually bought the... whatever. Forest of Roots as well, which is interesting. They call it that, and not, they don't call this the, Oh, is this actually, like, a connector? Oh, it is! I mean, it isn't, but it is. It's like both. It's my favorite miniature heroes. What are you doing all the way down here? Working out, of course. Gotta stay in shape. Place is great. Get the blood pumping. You should try running against minecarts. Sounds crazy. I like it. You gotta be a little crazy to be a distance runner. How about a race? Will time trial? No minecarts involved. You could try, but where would the finish line be? Just for the castle gates in Royal Town. Beat my best time hopping while blowing raspberries. I'll throw in a prize. Don't have to hop or blow raspberries, by the way. That give you a chance, right? Know the rules. Sure. I'll let me know shape rings and reach the end. How let you warm. Let me know when you're good to go. Okay, cool. I'll do that eventually. Not now though. Right now I want to do some exploration. There is a dude bro somewhere. Yeah, unfortunately I just don't see it. I need like some sort of floating mechanism or something. I don't want to go in that. It feels like a mistake. There's a tool. This is the way the toolbox is. Oh, interesting. So how do I get up? Yeah, that's intention. Am I supposed to do that? I am. That's crazy. Okay. I didn't know that was part of the design. You know what I mean? That's pretty rad. I actually never realized that. I definitely missed some stuff in this mine then, for sure. I never realized that you were supposed to actually intentionally go short like that. Like, I just was just like, no, you avoid that. You avoid the flattening thing. But no, yeah, you actually are supposed to pursue it, which is pretty cool. Stay flat. Well, I think it's the amount of steps you take, but if you jump a lot, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's about how many steps you take. That's funky. Okay. Do get a resolve up, which is cool, but not that useful, unfortunately. But what is quite useful is this toolbox, because then I can turn that questing to Niagara. You're a new enemy, which is interesting. But I realistically would like to talk to you. I'm not really trying to get into many fights here. I'm mostly just trying to explore the game. I love the fights, and you need them to level to an extent, but I feel pretty strong already, so not too worried about it. I say you don't feel positively dwarfed by the trees out there. Nothing puts a fleeting existence into perspective like old Mother Nature. Be contrary to the creatures that inhabit this forest, some particularly fine specimens are only found down these mines. Collecting data on dangerous species, and I adore sharing my love of research on inspecting passerby. Perfect. We're gonna get the research here. Cool. Cool. So it looks like that's what they do. I have not actually found either of them the other foresty area, but that's the first one I found the foresty area, which is pretty rad, I would say. So this is back to Niagara, right? Looks it. It looks it. Let me go this way. Figure out what's going on exactly. I'm not going to fight this if I don't have to. There is a chameleon somewhere, though, that I do want to find, so I might do some exploration here. Oh, I see it. How do I move this? Oh, you just hit it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm not too worried about him. It's not worth my time. But I do want to go left here. Wait, I think I've been to this area before, actually. To an extent. To an extent. Yeah. Oh, it's lava. Should we give it today's mine door? I mean, you're up to think you're on 38. 38, 39. I think they were wrong. I think it was 83 or something. Whatever. I was just about away. I guess the boss will say. Oh, that fun little chant. I mean, probably not fun, but you know. Fun in my eyes. Okay. Badger Mine. So this is back to the Badger Mines. Which is pretty neat. Oh, so that's how you get there. You get to actually... Oh, so this is available to me early on, actually, which is really funny, actually. I assumed that it wasn't, but nice. Very, very nice. Oh, yeah, I forget. If you pause... Yeah, it's fine. These guys are pretty weak. These guys are pretty weak. Is defending broken? It totally is, right? Like, they never get a turn. Yo, this game is so cheesable. Okay, I'm not going to actually do that anymore because that is so cheese. They never get an attack when you defend. So you just do attack, defend, and they'll never be able to attack. That's kind of wild. That is kind of wild, actually. Alright. I think there's one more secret mushroom in this area, but I think for now it's okay. We can just skip it. Give this tool bag. You found it. Thank you, sweetie little doll. Real prop bag back. I guess I don't need a fake one. I've been carrying. Totally hoping Dad will notice the difference. Item bag upgrade. I can now carry more items. Very nice. I've actually been needing that for a while, so unfortunately I didn't solve this earlier, but you know, we solved it now, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Alright. Let's head back over to the llama village now, because that feels like a good idea. It's cool these worlds connect. Like, I do dig that a lot. It sort of reminds me of like the pipes in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. It's a little more of an adventure to get there, but I like that more, I think, as well. Where it takes a bit more time, but it's a lot more connected. A lot more naturally connected, I should say. Alrighty, out of Chanty Chasm, onto the summit, onto the floor, even. The only 20 gold is nothing. That's perfectly fine, because I do need a rest here. Do need the rest. Alrighty, we're full here, which is very nice. And I got an achievement for that too, which is pretty cool. Oh, the stairs. Is this Lane again? Ah, good to return to the homestead after a long adventure. Adventure needs a sweet little town and a beautiful girl to come home to. This guy is a player. Look at him. Look at him run. Okay. You're new. Go over here. Oh, it's Layton. He's the guy who's like, something's going on in this town. No, believes there's something dark and evil coming. It's almost upon us. It's Chester. It's gotta be. Let me guess. Evil's coming today. You feel it too. According to my calculations, will make landfall right here in Llama Village today. It's the third time this year. What do you need to avert? What do you need us to avert this one? Layton. Listen carefully. We only got one shot. You see these stone lanterns. Whack all the lanterns in the village. I'll stay here and try to get a read on the energy vibrations. Okay. This guy. Alrighty, let's whack the lanterns. This guy is such a goober. Here. Nothing there either. We are on the second level, which I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna take my time and go through these properly. Is that it? Oh, that's Lady again. Oh, is he actually talking about Lady? Or, I don't know. Just nick time, 1 moment later, we'd all have been hot-hearted to us in a mountain of regrets. That's so awesome. I love that. Turn out they particularly worked with calamities for a while, okay? No need to fret, all the vibrations have returned to the baseline. I'm on them closer for changes. Because Golden Sunday. Hey, bud. He's a goober. I like that guy. Absolute goober. Okay, another pair. Let's put a boon on. That will give us a discount. Oh, unless it's just already a discount by default. Oh, maybe it's just a discount by default. That would actually be much nicer. I thought it was a boon we had to equip. Yeah, maybe we just have it equipped already. Would be welcome. Would be very welcome. I would guess it's here. Oh yeah, discounts. Yeah, they already applied. Perfect. Oh yeah, there's the badge right there. I didn't realize that. Perfect. So I didn't waste any money. Lovely, lovely stuff. Okay. Yeah, totally worth getting that. I mean, just for 100% completion's sake, you know what I mean? I'm probably not going to 100% this game, but I'm going to try to get as close as I can without, like, completely breaking my back over it, you know? Alrighty, on to the summit, it looks like. Summit's Landing, even. Let's call for Mount Lamasery. Please halt all training inside the aircraft. Remember, there is a combustible balloon above your heads, so feeling the burn is greatly discouraged. Prepare for takeoff. This game. So charming, so delightful. It really just hits all the beats that Paper Mario hit. And we're going to explore the mountain in the next episode.